Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to episode 25 of my FIFA 16 Road to Glory. And now this is going to be a pretty important one in terms of the whole series, but we'll get to that at the later on in the video, because right up here, right now I should say, we got to worry about trying to capture the Division 2 title. Well, actually, I suppose the title's it's not out of reach mathematically, but I'd say the promotion is the better thing we've got to go for. Practically, we've got to win every game. I think we've got to win every game to win the title from here on in. And yeah, we haven't been playing too well in Division 2. However, the last few games we've had have actually been pretty solid ones for us, and we've been, slowly turning things around. It's still a long way to go because we had such a poor start, but we are starting to claw our way back into Division 2 and hopefully be able to get that promotion into Division 1. But yeah, come up against this guy. He actually had... It was a weird side. It was a good side, but a bad side. I can't really explain it properly, but I'm going to go into the lead here. 1-0, we just sweated it. You have to take the opportunity, especially when this guy has Ronaldo in the side. But yeah, he had a few good forwards, but when he came to the back line, he had like Bellerin, and yeah, I know Bellerin's good in real life, but I'm not really sure he's the best option on this game. But yeah, nonetheless, he did have a great side in attack, but so far all the attacking's been coming from us, whether it be counter-attacking or just piling on pressure. We've been doing a little bit of both there, and he did make some subs. I think he brought Neymar in. You see he brought on Wayne Rooney at the top just before, but I'm pretty sure he brought on Neymar as well. But he had an opportunity right there. I think it was Firmino had a chance there to make it 2-0 and sort of kill off the game. Unfortunately, we can't convert these chances we've had, and let me tell you, we've had a lot of chances, and I'm not sure who his keeper is, but he's done a pretty solid job, and he's going to just counter-attack. He's got Dybala. I think Dybala was in the side initially. Maybe he brought him off the bench there. But that's a fantastic effort. I think maybe from Tremolinos initially. But I couldn't believe it when he scored. I was so annoyed. But at the same time, I was super confident that we were going to get a good result nonetheless. Just because I felt like we were going to score a few more goals. And Coutinho has a chance here. And Coutinho, he ends up scoring there. And what I felt was coming eventually came. So... yeah, I was pretty happy to get that goal. But right here, nearly a catastrophic error there. Ronaldo takes a shot, and thankfully Ronaldo can't really shoot from that sort of distance. So that was good for us, I suppose. But we're looking for a third goal here just to kill off the game. Gondolan's shot is well off target there. I think Gondolan's has scored maybe 1 or 2 goals, and maybe we're going back to FIFA 15. But I think Gondolan's used to score a fair few goals for me like that. But yeah, this guy's still looking for that equaliser. He's got Dybala on the ball, and thankfully we rush out the keeper enough to get him sort of, a bit of a mind game sort of thing, just get him rattled, and they end up going for the chip. The chip doesn't work that often, but Valbuena here sort of getting a little bit of an not an offload there, getting a little bit of a overlap with Benteke, but we didn't end up using it, which it kind of works out well. Sometimes when there's an obvious overlap, you want to go against that and try and go back the other way, because they're going to expect you to pass it to the other player. But we didn't end up scoring, but we did get the win, which is the most important thing. A 2-1 victory there. We got another 481 coins. And one thing I didn't mention, in the meantime, there's been those like Christmas sort of things on the Ultimate Team web app. Now, the first one we got was just some random silver pack, which I think we might have got a contract or something, but nothing major. We might have quick sold a few players. I can't remember. We got 2 players and 2 manager or something. I don't know. And then today's one, which is yesterday, when you're seeing this video, we actually got, I think it was 4,000 coins. So that buys us a few fitness cards. So I think I used 2 fitness cards in the mix of these games. But coming into I think this game, we still need to keep winning, obviously. And I was feeling actually really good about this one. I was thinking we're going to go in, we're going to whip this guy completely. But yeah, it's been a pretty decent start there. It's only a few minutes in, but it is feeling like we can come up with some opportunities. But he is going to continuously get the ball out to like Ashley Young and also his other wingers. And right here, we make a tackle. Young gets the ball back somehow, and he's going to absolutely smash it in the back of the net. And I thought we were having a decent start. Felt like we were playing alright, but it kind of felt like the game was against me this game. It seems weird. I'm not really into the whole what's it called? Not momentum, scripting. I'm not really into scripting or anything, but if there was, it certainly was this game, and you'll see why. But yeah, Firmino gets the ball back here, comes back, and that is a great save by the keeper, but he couldn't hold it, and it is followed up there, and that is a goal to us. And yeah, boy was I happy to get that goal, just to kind of kill off the momentum. But yeah, you can see this guy continuously went to the corner here and tried to cut back inside, and it worked the first time because we made the tackle and we couldn't get the ball off him. And the same thing happens there. He cuts back in. I know what he's doing. I just can't stop it. I can't get any plays in front of him. It just nothing was working there, and thankfully it's Dybala, so his shooting isn't the greatest. But yeah, Coutinho on the ball here. We had a few options to the left, few options to the right. Actually, we had one option to the right, but Benteke does a great job here, and we do play a through ball there to Roberto Firmino. It was a bit of a sweaty goal, and I gotta say, I'll take that every day of the week, especially playing against this guy, as he was playing very, very sweaty himself. And you know what? I'll be quite honest, I do not like Ultimate Team at the moment, and it is a lot based off these sort of games. I'm sick of these sort of games where everybody's playing super defensive. Everybody's looking for the... I don't mind sweaty goals, but just looking to get it to their wingers and cut back inside every single time. It's just very, very annoying. But we kind of effectively kill off the game a little bit there. We put it to 3-1. It just gives us a lot of breathing space. But right when the second half starts, once again, there's a really, really stupid thing. And I wasn't even controlling PK. Preferably, I would have just liked to you know, take them on myself there, because I thought we had a better chance than having the computer, because the computer had been just clutching at air so far. And yeah, thankfully we saved the penalty. Now the reason we saved the penalty is because I was pretty certain the guy was, you know, he's kind of switched on. I don't think he's a bad player, he just has a bit shitty tactics. But yeah, it made me think that he was going to go down the middle, because usually the real good players seem to do that for some reason. And right here, he's going to score, and it's another situation. This is what I'm talking about. It feels like the game's trying to screw me over. That's the second time this game where he scored off the back of me making a tackle, which the ball just falls back to him straight away, and he just continually runs onto it as if it was just a perfect through ball. And it's so frustrating. Now, right here, we are going to... Well, we got lucky initially to get through the players, but you can see my players are nowhere to be seen, and thankfully Verratti, not really known for scoring goals, was the one who was through on goal, and he ends up missing. And straight off the back of that, we're looking to just counter and score here. We have a few choices there. We had Firmino on the ball, and we decided to take a shot, but Coutinho with the follow up there, and he ends up scoring the 4th goal of the game for us there. And yeah, if it wasn't killed off already, it was now. And Valbuena here, we're looking to sort of do something similar to him, cut back on the inside. This time we get it to Fernandinho, and that is a fantastic save there by his keeper. But as a resulting corner from that, well, the corner from that shot resulted in a goal for us there. So that is game over, 5-2. And the guy has put the controller down. And man, this dude is a douchebag. Let's just put it right out there. People who do this, you are scum, man. I hate you. And yeah, I hope, you know, your PlayStation breaks or something, because it's so annoying. Why go into a game? You had no problem being ahead or coming back. Like when you're at 3-2, you had no problem playing then. As soon as 4-2, I'll put the controller down. Like, just quit the game. Why make everybody wait? You're just annoying people. I know that's what you're doing, trying to annoy people, but yeah, it was very, very frustrating. And I decided I'm just not gonna, you know, stuff around. Let's try and get a few more goals, try and make the scoreline look even more humiliating, and that's what we did. 7-2 is how it finishes there, and we're on 14 points. We will stay in Division 2 there, so we've escaped relegation, which actually was a, you know, it was a realistic ending for us in this division, just with how bad we started off. But yeah, it's nice that we're out of that you know, relegation zone, and yeah, the pressure's off just slightly, yeah, a little bit. But coming into this game, the guy has such a sweaty side. Now, I'm probably not going to talk too positively about this game. I don't know if that gives away the result or not, but I mean, look at that side. It was such a it's a good side, but it's such a scummy, like, sweaty side. And I don't, like I said, I don't mind playing to win, but when you're playing that sweaty, like, just play seasons or something. Play seasons. Seasons is for you. Go play with Real Madrid. I mean, I like the seasons mode on I like season mode on Ultimate. Oh, when I say seasons earlier, I mean like the club season sort of thing. But yeah, I like the in theory seasons is really good, and going to, you know, divisions and that sort of stuff. But I mean, it just becomes a chore to play this game. And if I didn't have this series, I would not be playing this game. But so far, we're up 1-0. Looking to score the goal right there. And Benteke, his shot straight at the keeper. It's another save. And yeah, I didn't feel this guy was very good at all. And, you know, it's probably looking like, you know, you're going to know what's going to happen. And Koke ends up scoring, a player we had in this road to glory. We know he's a decent player, but I can't understand how we didn't get to that ball first. Koke isn't fast, and, you know, we had the lead on them, so I really don't understand that. It was like earlier, I showed a clip where Carlos Vela was up against Tremolino. Actually, this is it right here. Carlos Vela goes through. How the hell did he get to the ball? Tremolinos has got great pace. I know there's the whole thing of like having strength, yada yada yada, but what, is he just going to pull his shirt or something? It's very, very frustrating. But 1-1. I don't feel this is a deserved draw for him currently, but he has one final opportunity. See, Koke on the ball here with a through ball. Somehow gets through 2 players, and he ends up scoring there. And I was absolutely fuming at that point, and I was done with FIFA. And you know, that's what I'm talking about when I said I had something big to say at the end of this video. And I'm just saying I am done with Ultimate Team for the time being. It was always going to be planned regardless of these results for the last 3 games. I decided that a few episodes ago that I was done at episode 25, at least for now. We probably will eventually come back and try and get to you know, try and win Division 1, but I'm just not enjoying Ultimate Team. I'm really liking Career Mode, and Swansea will be returning, but I'll get to that in tomorrow's video for FIFA stuff. We'll do a proper video, you know, announcing what's happening. But as you can see there, so far 14 points. We do need to get good results. We need a win and a draw basically to get promoted, and that'll be in the next episode. Who knows when that will be up? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at MrLuke on YT, and yeah, I'll see you for my next video. Bye, guys.